Last time on Pokemon Z.
Just come with me and we can calm and crassly talk this out. No. The advent of the ultimate weapon is already underway. Its light will wash over the entire world. I mean, he is kind of right. It's inevitability, just like a canon event. But stop the madness! I don't know what you're you can't use a weapon to try and make the world a better place. I'm about to stop myself right now because I had to stop myself. Besides, even if you could defeat me, you will never defeat her. Olga? Ah! Huh? It's been a long time, Conrad. No. No. You're a part of my delusions. You are just a delusion, just like Alien 224 that is right there, right beside you. So, when I close my eyes, and I open them again, you're gonna disappear. You're gonna disappear. 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 Oh god, she's on delusion. Yo! What's up, guys? It's your boy, Papa C. Immediately back with it. Why am I back? Well, let's just make this abundantly clear. We are not in a good situation as of right now. I don't know, if you watched the recap, you should know why. What? Hold on. Oh my god, wait, really? That's really cool. So, yeah. I think I just probably would put, I put for the recap was Alka's existence. Have you uncovered anything, Conrad? Did you find Monsieur AZ? Conrad explain everything! Bhutan! So that's what's been going on. So an alliance between AC and Oka. All because of that book. Yep! This certainly puts everything into perspective. Yeah! I knew something wasn't right. And yet I chose to get away, hoping it was just a phase. The ironic thing is, normally the parent's the one who says that about their kid. Not the kid saying about the parent. But the more and more my father delved into Pokemon alchemy in that book, the more those thoughts seemed to consume him. Yeah, that's the problem when you have someone. Okay, so this is the thing. When someone is left alone with their thoughts, and someone isn't there to pull them back from those dark thoughts, they tend to spiral. Ironically enough, go watch the 7 Dragon 2020 playthrough, or rather specifically, I would say, when we're in the Cold Front segment, where I actually do talk about a little bit about one character in particular, and how human connections and actual bonds because this is how I look at it. When people have people around them to challenge them and to pull them back from their own worldview and their own way of thinking, it ends with them actually having a great and with them not actually fully spiraling. Because keep in note, if you're allowed out alone with your thoughts and allowed to let those dark thoughts spiral deeper and deeper and deeper, you're gonna end up like AZ. Someone who thinks, you know what, we should just blow up the world. Let's just wipe the slate clean. You end up with a crazy extremist thought of absolute nihilism that can end up hurting a countless amount of people, regardless of how much you think you're helping helping insert a list of people here, you end up causing so much more pain and suffering. You get what I'm saying? It leads to a lot of dangerous and more reckless things, rather not reckless, but pain and suffering within the world. That's why you need to have someone there. You need to talk to some people. Some people can't be left alone with their own thoughts. Even people who you know who are completely fine and okay, there are just some points when you just gotta be like, yeah, no, I don't think it's best for you to be left alone. You'll want to talk about something. You'll want to just want me to be there. You want to hang out. Like, be there for people in their life. Because they might end up falling deeper and deeper into the black. Now, some people might not, but it's like you gotta pick and choose which one. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful I've never been put into that situation in real life. But it's kind of scary how in fiction, you see it happen, and you can't stop it from happening. My father already has me influenced. Why must he stay obsessed with such madness? Stay strong, Millie. We'll bring your father back, even if it to drag him home, kicking and screaming. I really tried to talk him to going back home to the windmill. He did not want to do it. It's true that he would disappear for days at a time. He was meeting with Alka, wasn't he? Yes, it seems this alliance between AC and Alka has been in the works for quite some time. Based on what Connor has told us, Dave may have already made significant progress on that ultimate weapon. Alright, let's go over everything we know so far. An ancient book exists detailing the secrets constructing an artifact through Pokemon alchemy. An artifact with the power to rewrite the very laws of our world, perhaps even capable of undoing death itself. Yep. Thanks to Conrad, we know this weapon was devised by an ancient entity named Or, as a means to seize power of the legendary Pokemon. However, Or died before he could ever make the weapon a reality. Centuries later, his spirit allied itself with a cleric from a distant land, whom he deemed worthy vessel for his mission. By pulling the strings of power in Kalos, they had tirelessly hunted for the book to ensure its secrets remained in their control. But the book has fallen into the hands of AZ and Alka, the brains and bronze of this operation. And finally, they mentioned that to activate the ultimate weapon, they need to obtain the 12. And that's the problem. The 12 what? Because Kalos only has 3 legendary deities. So, what 12? There's no way it could be the badges, right? No. That couldn't be it. Upon... I think it's fairly obvious what they mean by the 12, isn't it? Really? Because it can't be the... is it the badges? The 12. Of course! They're talking about the 12 grapes these people eat on New Year's Eve. You know what, ironically enough, it could either be the badges, or... Honestly, I can't blame Mel for coming with this solution. Like, what 12 were we... Oh, 12 pops into your head when you see 12. No, think harder than that. Okay, let me focus. Whoa, wait, are we... It's taking days. Where is this? It's taking days! Dang! Okay, we get it. Okay. Huh? They mean the 12 region badges! So it took how many days, dear viewer? If we're lucky, that was a joke. If not, we might have actually sat here waiting for Melia to figure it out for days on end. That's it! The 12 region badges. Does it strike you that these badges might be far more significant than we were led to believe? Oh! I get this is a reference from. It's a reference from the Pokemon Adventures manga. The original Pokemon Adventures manga. Because I remember the original show 8 badges held some sort of power that allowed the 3 legendary birds to be fused into one Chimera bird. This is not a joke. I'm fully honest. This is an actual thing that happened.
Oi, yes! More than one person has hinted that they are more than just the simple tokens. Besides, that would explain why my father asked me to give him my 6 badges.
Ah, shoot.
You gave your 6 badges to your father? Fantastic. And Alka's already be halfway to her goal, as far as we know.
And frankly, Melia wouldn't have questioned it because it's her dad asking for them, and she wouldn't even know why.
But how was I supposed to know?
Hey, we're not blaming you. It's just logically speaking, thinking you would have given them to him. It's not like he was threatening you. He was just asking for them.
I would also explain why certain regions have been murdered under...
Oh. That's why they were being capped off. Oh no.
Alka could easily be on the verge of collecting them all. She might only need 1 or 2 of them. Once she has them, she'll somehow be able to trigger that ultimate weapon. But if these badges are so special, why was it kept a secret? And why had the regions been handing them out like candy to any trainer who passes by?
Shit, yeah, Molly's right.
Conrad, you already have 8 badges in your possession, correct?
Yep, Rooney.
I have 6 badges. And the 6 you earned before you were in prison. Oh, I managed to recover them. They orchestrated your sham of a funeral.
Oh, what? Thanks, Chris. Chris, were you holding him on as a memento for me? Told me.
So, here's what I propose. Not far from here lies Anistar City, home of master artisans and goldsmiths. Few people notice, but the regent badges are actually forged in Anistar City, before being distributed among Kalos. You might be able to learn more about the true nature of the badges there, Conrad.
Okay, I get it. You want me to head to Anistar City so you can dig up any information I can find.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, good thinking. And what do we do in the meantime? Oh yeah, what are you two guys gonna do?
Oh.
I must return to headquarters in Numio City. I'm going to start pulling some strings to bring the army to our side and prepare a coup against Mira's government.
Is that really a safe option, given the fact that we kind of saw a Countess de Winter that was quite literally might be hunting you? There's a high probability that Mira might already know that you might have turned turncoat. And also, I don't want you beating up Mira without me being there. So, 100%, you better not start the coup, and I coup without me.
I won't. Cord. Then I keep looking for my father. I have a few ideas of where he might be hiding. But before I go, Conrad, will you battle me?
Sure.
Pokemon battle? Now? We aren't exactly swimming in free time. See the plot? I'm just a bit practice. And I won't be much help to anyone like this. Conrad, let me know when you're ready to battle.
Alright. I'm perfectly fine with a fight. Let's go.
Okay, but before we start, I'm going to show you a very cool trick I learned.
Really? What's the cool trick? So I really was the last person of our trio to enter to unlock Mega Evolution. I was dead last. I'm sorry. If this sounds petty, it's because it is. I am 100% petty. Petty about this.
Is that Mega Evolution?
Mega what?
If Ed said she wouldn't know what that is. Gawain, flamethrower.
Good thing we're not using physical. Flamethrower! Gawain has been defeated. Tragic, I know. Anyway, Marie, Gigaton, Hammer Slim! Return! Go, Napoleon! Benign. Ooh, 104. That is not good. I was smart using a citrus berry. Dang. Chevalier. 1,000 arrows. Whew. Let's see them get spied. The boy gets spied. He gonna hit these without volley attack. Victory! Oh shoot. Gaspard lost like a lot of juice because of that volt tackle. And Sharna. Ooh, we don't really have a Pokemon to fight with Sharna, but we will figure out a plan from that one. Nidalam! Ow. Ow. Ha! 1,000 arrows! Signal B. Da! Oh, she healed 1,000 arrows. I'm kind of gambling for another flinch situation here. Yes! 1,000 arrows again! Dang. Chevalier got cooked. Mega Shinka. Fire Punch! Kinda wish we knew what it moves, but that's perfectly fine for us. Lucario. We have literally nothing else, so... Look! Look now! Don't you dare miss it! Hmm? Drain Punch. Oh! Yeah, a Focus Sash. Ooh, Vacuum Wave. Dang! We lost. I didn't expect it to have Vacuum Wave though, so that's kind of on my bad. Oh, it's trying to calm Mind Strat. Nope. Marie, Crab Hammer. Hit him with a hammer that's full of crabs. Miller Melia. Can you also do that turquoise glow thing? I knew you were so mega strong. Ooh, incredible. It seems the three of us have managed this Master Mega Evolution through different paths. Yep. Grisanto through war, me being in prison, Amelia. Honestly, she probably is just a natural prodigy and beats both of us. Plus, it's kind of sad how both of us had to deal with trauma. And she probably already unlocked it. She just had to unlock it. Dear God, we really are the rookie sport. Oh God. I don't know how to feel about this. Mr. Olivier will be happy to hear you know. Mega Evolution, huh? It really is a very beautiful super technique. And now that the three of us have joined together, we can do that. I'm sure we can handle any enemy.
you're right. I must depart from Lumio City now. And Conrad, at the origin of the badges is in Anistar City. That origin could be the key we're missing to deciphering everything. Got it. Wait! There's something we've forgotten in all this. Why did my father steal the Founding Queen's skull? What does he need that for?
Shit, she's right. I think I was so busy with the whole Alka being alive thing that I kind of forgot about that also very important piece of information.
I have no theories for that, but I'm afraid they might use it for something, as if for some dangerous alchemical ritual. For now, let's focus on finding out more about the badges.
Well, I'm going to truck my travel.
Oh, shoot. I'm really about to just hit in Anistar City anyway.
Alright then. Well, might as well.
Stone alchemists.
They aren't just wise skilled, they're also rock solid.
Wait, launch Sandal. Wait, what? The ultimate weapon capable of ending all suffering in the world forever. I've been hearing that legend everywhere lately. Wait, ultimate weapon? Oh my god, Alka's spreading some propaganda. Oh no, this isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good at all. You look like you're in an Afro creating patching Pokeballs. I have a little business phone. Don't have one, you pauper. Oh, turns out it's also a sundial. A pink meteorite.
I need healing. Thank you. I need about 21 of these. About 8 of these. Sure. And yeah, that's about it. Just browsing that. Orchard, purple berries, some stairs or Loctite, amount 15. Oh wow, it's good to know that the doors I missed. So, your destiny return. Sure. I see. The steel type bring you much pain to your journey. Prepare yourself well. Wait, steel type? That's weird. I have a team full of Pokemon that can handle steel types. Listen, we have Chevalier, Gawain, Wayne, and Brigitte. How are steel types gonna bring pain to me? Keep everyone. Alright. Scorching Sands. My son he's trying to build on for years, but she doesn't get far. If I say Mirror's agent catch wind of Dad. Wait. Magirna! Let me check here. Sounds are nice. Imagine eyes and radiation is also mysterious. You know, as I was trying to come back, they tried to kill me, but they didn't have a uniform my size, so you said no? Some someone's made a plane with their hiding was fast and properties to the surface as well, son. Oh, wow, I got a focus on. Nice. Wait, reduce my Pokemon's weight, increase its speed 25% in battle. Wait, that's what the Floatstone does? And that's what leads us back out, so... Anistar City's Alchemist Guild. We specialize in crafting crystals and gemstones. Best in political unless everyone's involved. All this incredibly level-headed and nothing good ever comes of it. True, because political discourse finally turns into a shit show if no one actually can talk like normal people. Also, I didn't mind King Aster either. He was a decent man who did what he could in the middle of a crisis, with a morale at rock bottom. It's not like things could have gotten much better either. Having those elves lost their privilege, sure. And if people struggle more than ever, also yes. I mean, the thing is, the guy was clearly going through a depression. And when a leader is quite literally dealing with his own demons, it's hard for him to actually help out the people of his own country. I don't blame King Master Zephyr for not being 100% there for his people because, look, the dude lost his wife. I, someone that completed him, and that does something to men. That does something to people. It's hard to be a bedrock, a moral foundational rock leader for your people or for others when you're hurting so much from loss. Since he came to power, he's tried every trick in the book to keep the Regent's callous under his thumb. Rumor has it that Regent Pico was the one he fears the most. I mean, it's sturdy as a mountain. Well, that means that's a guy I like. Sure, Pokemon Alchemists who have achieved true mastery can change their Pokemon's color at will. Sounds like a tall tale. I've still never heard anything about it. He's tried all kinds of especially ones that involve Pokemon. Forge Stone Alchemy, Ear, and Osmosis are left alone, since we only work on the air matter. That's weird. Why would Mirror such a problem? Huh. Glittering Pokemon. Oh! Professor Olivier! Bonjour, Conrad. What brings you to Anistar City? Weren't you supposed to meet up with Casanto and Melia? I did! And now I'm here! I see. You discovered that some miss regarding the 12 Regent badges? Yep. Très bien. My students must be perceptive and proactive, after all. To be honest, I harbored this suspicion for a while, and have been investigating on my own. If you're wondering why I didn't share my concerns with you sooner, well, you see, it was I who pushed you to obtain those 12 wretched badges. If it turns out there's something dangerous behind them, I suppose I'd be mortified. But what does that matter now? Anistar City, the mecca for stone and jewelry artisans. The sort of 12 badges were forged before being bestowed upon the callous nobility. And if anyone knows the truth of their origin, it's Regent Pico, Master Alchemist and Goldsmith. His workshop is in the basement of this building. I hope he proves to be cooperative. Well, knowing me, I'm sure I can get him to talk. Alright, let's just see. Yes. Alright, let's go. There's a Wimpod. There's a Squelp. Okay, I think we need to dive back up. And this is a place I'll have to explore off screen. Huh? What's this? Found a relic gold. Huh? Page? Alright, let's head back. We're kind of now just goofing off, and that's the worst thing we can do right now. With the way things are going, we really shouldn't be goofing off. Oh, wait, hold on. There? Relic Copper. I promise, I 100% am totally gonna stop being a goof and goofing and gaffing soon. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Alright. Okay. Strange mineral. Hello! I'm in need of a smithy. Glowing Ember. Strange mineral. See anything you like? Oh, wait, you got gems here? Wow. I kind of don't need those. See anything you like? Whoa, they got... wait, do they just sell all the gems? Oh, wait, they sell even the stones, too. That's actually really cool. Although, then again, I guess they would be able to...
It's your day, especially the idea of creating the perfect megastone. Wait, the perfect megastone? There's no such thing as the perfect megastone. And plus, what megastone would you be crafting? Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. The Regent isn't alone. And judging by the chill down here, his company is anything but friendly. Shoot, really? Temporary invisibility powder? Wait, what? God. It's stifling in this wretched forge. Do you people never turn it off? What's Captain Cassandra doing here? That woman is a demon of ice. Regent Rapuko, I have come to ensure that you have strictly complied with the legislator's orders. So tell me, have you done it? Have you destroyed the badge molds? Every last mold has been destroyed. Which means the art of forging those badges has gone to ruin. Good grief. Is this what you wanted, to destroy the legacy I inherited from my father? Who inherited from his own father, and so on, back for generations? In the words of Legislator Mir himself, those badges represent the final vestige of Unold Kalos. Bullshit. Ruled by blue bloods. Bullshit. Look, I'm just calling all bullshit. New badges will be forged to suit the new era, you can be rest assured. Look, Captain, truth be told, I don't care much for getting tangled up in politics. I haven't got the head for it. But I can tell you those badges were crafted by druids centuries ago. They've had nothing to do with your modern squabbles. They really don't. They're quite literally a part of Kalos' history. But you notice how how revolutionaries like Mira kind of don't really give a shit about the history and culture of a region, because they decide that no, it doesn't fit our modern standards, so it has to be destroyed. And great Scott, you forced me to destroy them by threatening to occupy the city. You've done as you ordered. Now withdraw your soldiers from my city. Confound it. Composure, Regent. I remind you that Anistar City is a vessel of Snowbell City, and beholden to its interests. If you cause more trouble than necessary, I may be forced to shut down this forge and everything within it. Wow, abusing your power and threatening a person who you've already threatened. You guys are so noble! Wow! We will do whatever it takes to purge the last traces of human villainous and vanity from this region. Really? Then why haven't you guys gotten rid of Mira yet? I question that every day. You do well to spend less time craving lifeless stones and more time serving the people of this land. Yeah, sure. We may not have massive armies or giant Pokemon as our city captain, but our spirits are a solid block of granite. Keep striking it, and you only break your hand. Dang. These next ones are amazing to use, but they're not yours. Wow, I can't... yo. Ruffians, dolts! How dare they show such disrespect for Anistar, city's traditional arts! Steady yourself, Regent. We're here to help, hopefully. Are you Mademoiselle Olivier, a brilliant organic alchemist? Yes, you must serve the royal family? Good heavens! I'm a huge admirer of your work. I can sign a book for you later, if you like, but that's not important right now. Can you say exactly what happened? What's this about the badges being destroyed? Long story short, Samira just decided to have them destroyed. Ever since he became the big boss, it's been one bizarre order after another. Burning books, banning this, banning that. Wow! Good grief. I just want to be left alone. I want to work on my stones in peace. Frankly, I don't buy that hogwash about purging the last race of the blue bloods. It is delusional. That idiot Mears definitely has an ulterior motive. True. I'm just a simple forge master, Mademoiselle Olivia. I really don't like meddling in matters if I don't understand. But if you have any information you can share, anything to help me make sense of this madness, that's what we're looking into. Agent, we suspect the 12 badges might be some part of some mechanism or ritual. Some very dangerous things gathering them, with the intent of activating something. Great Scott. That would certainly explain the serious deaths of certain regions. Precisely. That's why we've come to you. What can you tell us about the true origin of these badges? I mean, I would like to know, ultimately. It has to have some connection to the ultimate weapon. I'm going to sound completely useless, mademoiselle. Like I said, I'm just a simple forge master. I'm dickheaded as a graveler. All I know is that the 12 badges symbolize the special symbols passed down since the age of the Druids. Just imagine how ancient they are. I don't know what those symbols meant to the Druids, but we've preserved them, turned them into badges. Badges we use today. And that's it. I've already managed to piece that much together myself. Seems like nobody knows anything about anything in this wretched world. Frustrating. Probably because the people who knew about it wanted to keep all the information about Nation hidden. Wait, hold on, mademoiselle. It's a bit dangerous, but if you really want to know more, you can search the ruins of the ancient forge. The ruins of the ancient forge? Where exactly is that? Something tells me it won't be very accessible. The ancient forge is the place where the very first badges were created, and the best part is that it's still standing. Oh, thank goodness! Finally, something is actually going our way. It's standing at the bottom of Anistar City Lake. Oh wow, I was just there. It was nice swim. At the bottom of the lake? I mean, yeah, it should be that bad. Don't worry, with your skills in handling Pokemon, diving into the water will be a breeze. Dive into a lake, find the ruins of an ancient fort at the very bottom, and look for badges. Mission about the badges there. Looks like we got our work to do, Conrad. Let's get to it. Dang straight. Alright, let's... Wait, hold on, can I just... Yeah, no, I can't. Let's go! Woo, woo! Time to dive down. Dive into the lake! So we gotta find the... So we got to find the ruins. Dang it, kinda sucks. I should have probably searched for the ruins first so I know where they are, and then immediately get back. Okay, so we already went up, and I know that there's nothing there. Ooh, we found another relic copper. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now. Get jumped by a Jellicent. Story of my life. Ooh, we got rain nets. Huh? Ah, got another relic gold, but now I see that there's a passage. Alright. Yep. Oh, sweet God. Okay, this is a little bit flooded, but we can deal with this. Wait, are these flowers? An imbued water stone. Oof. Chocolate blue. My hair is going to be an absolute disaster in all this humidity. Let me handle this, Conrad. Pyro, use fire blast. Fun. Whoever's lurking in these ruins is definitely awake now. So we better find something useful to make our little excursion worthwhile. True. Oh, shoot. Oh. Dang. So if I even have came here earlier, I probably wouldn't have find anything. The flooded ancient forge. Ooh. Bitty skitty. 500 is like scary, more or less. Spooky. But what Pokemon could be here? Here in this ancient place? I can't really see a Pokemon willingly living, powerful Pokemon willingly living down here. Yep. Let me just create up some explosive powder. Boom, boom, boom. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Hey, I can dive further in. Okay, hold on. This is like another section. Okay, now I'm just goofing off. Wait, what? A chisel? Wait, what? Must be used with a hammer. That's weird. I found a chisel here. Alright, let's dive out. We got some shining powder too. Now. Oh shoot, the druids are here. Who dares to disturb the slumber of the dead in this sunken resting place? Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your sleeping tombs. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad that we're disturbing their sleeping tombs. I feel bad now. Dolls into arrows! No, don't learn that, Chevalier. That won't really help us. Aerodactyl, that's... Actually, best to send in a steel type to deal with that. Oh, shoot. Die! Blind damage for the win! If you excuse me, I shall return to my supper. I'm sorry for disturbing it. Okay. Explosive powder! Boom! One pebble. Another pebble. Oh wow! So we could have taken the path that would have gotten us into a fight, or just taken the path that would have been shorter if I had the proper materials for it. Dang. Well, regardless, we're getting into another battle. But we're gonna have to continue it next time. Yep, I'm ending the episode here, guys.
You know, Joe, now, please sure to like, subscribe, and subscribe any of your troubles. Offer to do this to the level of us, Pepsi, signing off. Ciao.